This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. So yesterday we have discussed about accounting structure and financial dimensions. So repeatedly we are discussing the same. We have discussed about accounting structure and dimensions, financial dimensions. Now I will start once again. We'll come back to discuss about. Just give me 1 second, please. Okay. Raju, if you don't mind, unmute. You joined today or Raju? Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, my mic is muted.
Okay. So you joined today only or you are joining from many days?
No. I was joining from the first day, from the demos day.
Oh, okay. Because it was not intimated to me like you are in this. That's why I'm just checking.
Okay. I'm in the WhatsApp group too.
Oh, okay. So it is. Can I know your number, please?
It's 806-407-7514.
Just give me 1 second. Let me add. Can you please repeat?
Okay. I mean, I'm already in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah. Can you please tell me? Just I want to note it down. 806.
806-407-7514.
Oh, okay. 7514. Okay, sorry. That is I have updated as wrongly Shrikant. Okay. It's Raju.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Just give me 1 second, please. Fine. So yesterday we have discussed about accounting structure and financial dimensions. Okay, fine. Today we'll discuss once again. We'll go back to accounts payable module. Okay, let me recap what we have discussed till now. So in like one is we have learned about invoice journal, vendor payment, and customer means free text invoice, and then customer payment. These are the 4 transactions we are practicing. Okay, just I'm recapping. Invoice journal means purchase expenses account data to vendor account credit. So whoever is non-commerce background people, please recollect purchase expenses account data to vendor account credit. If it is a vendor payment, vendor account data to cash or bank credit. Because my cash balance or bank balance will be decreased if I'm doing payment to the vendor. If it is a free text invoice, customer account data to sales revenue account credit. And customer payment means it is cash or bank account data to customer account credit. So these four transactions, as I told you earlier, you need to remember logically, if not by heart. There are two options. Okay, fine. Now during vendor payment or invoice journal, during invoice journal, we learned one topic related to terms of payment. This is I have discussed. Terms of payment I have discussed. Next one is I have discussed cash discount. Okay, in T&L there are some other discounts. That in T&L discounts are during invoice or before invoicing. This is after invoice. This cash discount is after invoice. That may be a customer invoice or vendor invoice. This is after invoice. In trade and logistics, you are learning if you are learning T&L. In T&L there is line discount, multi-line discount, total discount. Those are before invoicing or during invoicing. Now another today topic is methods of payment. So till now I have not discussed about this method of payment or methods of payment. We need to discuss about this method of payment. So if you want to understand this methods of payment or method of payment, whatever it is there, before this we need to understand about bank account. Okay, so whatever I'm going to discuss now, it will be in real times also. It will be very useful. Just I'm giving you information here. If we are discussing about bank or bank account means check will come into the picture. You will use the check leaf. Of course, in foreign countries, maybe the utilization of checks are very less, but still in India, we will use a lot of checks. And another one is in olden days, it is demand draft. Now it is like another functions are available, but of course, majority times checks, like internet transfer also, that is net transfer also nowadays everyone is using. Here, I would like to discuss checks, two different checks. One is issued check, another one is received check. Okay, there are two different checks. Okay, suppose I'm issuing check, means for credit card payment I'm entering the check details like my credit card number and everything, and I will put it in the drop box. Because this check is I'm issuing check, means I have received from the bank. Whenever I have opened any bank account, bank will give you one checkbook. That checkbook I have with me. It may be like 20 leaves or 25 leaves. If it is a organization like like if it is a ERP or company, one company, it may be 100 or 200 something. Forget about 100, 200. Suppose you are a salaried employee, then if you open a check, if you open a bank account, bank will give you a checkbook. That checkbook is issued check. This is issued check. In this, you know check numbers. So in India, the check check abbreviation is like this. In global world, it is CHECK only. Okay, don't misunderstood. Both are same. Okay, the abbreviation or lettering like it is in India will use the word CHEQE, but whereas in global it is CHECK only. Fine. So whatever you are whenever you have opened a bank account, bank will give you one checkbook. In that checkbook, you will have check numbers from account and to account, from number and to number. This is issued checks. Received check means suppose your friend is, you have given some 20,000 rupees to your friend, like 2 months back or something, some adjustment purpose or some business purpose or for some interest purpose, whatever it may be. Your friend has given check to you. This is a received check. Okay, you have received a check from your friend. Now this check, suppose you want to get it to be converted into money. You have received a check from your friend and you have received check, suppose 2 lakhs rupees. This someone, your friend or some known person, or you have given for interest calculation or something, he has given back. This 2 lakhs rupees worth of check you have received from your friend or your relative or your whoever it may be. Now this is received check. Okay, so if you go to a bank, so then if I open a bank account, bank door, then security will be there in front. So security will speak like, yeah, check, okay, then drop it in the drop box, put it in the drop box. This is the information will be given by security guy. So even though that security guy is in bank, he don't know what is the bank operations. What is the bank operations? What is the importance of the check? He don't know anything. He knows like check means put it in the drop box. So now the question is to you, whether you will put it in the drop box or what you will do. I'm talking about received check, because this 2 lakhs rupees pending from that guy from many days. After several asks, he has given me this 2 lakhs rupees check. So I got this check. So tell me now, whether you will put it in the drop box or not. If yes, why? Or if no, why? Please, I want arguments here. Anyone are you able to hear me at least?
That is only option we have, Satya, to drop it and to convert them.
So you will put it in the drop box or not? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. Any other votings? You will put it in the drop box or not? Anyone, please? Yes or no, at least.
If I don't trust him, I won't put it in the Dropbox.
Okay, it's no.
Drop with attach slip book with it. Okay. And we'll back of the check we write our account name and phone number and name, etc.
So you will put it in the Dropbox or not? I want like, yeah, whatever you said, it is correct. We'll come to that point. But whether you are going to put Dropbox or not?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So yes. So majority people are yes, and 1 or 2 persons no. So who told me like no?
I will say no. This is Raju.
Okay, so no. What is the reason?
Because you said after so many days he gave you the check, so I don't want to wait. I want to make sure does that check has that amount or not, or is it going to be what do you call it, bounced or something?
Perfect. So if I'm in your position, I will not put it in the Dropbox. The reason behind, I don't have any proofs. I don't have any proofs like if I am putting in the Dropbox, where is my proof? Suppose this is bounced. You want to get back to your friend or your relative or your customer. If you are putting in the Dropbox, where is the proof? I'm giving another scenario. Suppose I'm purchasing a home loan. I'm going to home loan. I'm purchasing a flat or something. It is 1 crore. I have approached another bank. they have given 40 lakhs rupees worth of loan. For that, they have given a check, 40 lakhs rupees. 40 lakhs rupees check I have received from so and so bank. This is loan account check. I am putting in the Dropbox. If it is misplaced, if it is missed or if it is misplaced, can I go to once again bank? No, sorry sir, I missed. Please give me one more check. No. This is very complex. It is very risky situation. So particularly if it is a issued check, you can give one more check. If it is missed, you can give one more check from your lips. But if it is receiving check, you don't have proofs. If you are putting in the Dropbox, you don't have proof. So the security guy, wherever the front bank account, the bank front door, the security guy don't know about bank operations. I told you clearly. He will insist you put it in the Dropbox. Suppose 40 lakhs rupees loan I have taken from one bank, and that bank is ICICI Bank. Now I need to, I don't have ICICI Bank account. I need to account it in the HDFC Bank. Then I need to, I have to deposit in the ICICI HDFC Bank, which is I have received from ICICI Bank. So this 40 lakhs rupees check, suppose I'm putting in the Dropbox. If I missed, then I don't have proof. Okay, always if it is received check, we need to submit in the cash counter. We need to submit in the cash counter only. So this will be useful in your real life also. I'm telling you, in your real life also, if you are received a check from your friend, your relative, your bank, or whatever it may be, it is better to submit in the counter, cash counter. Now, once again, I'm coming back here. Okay, in the same importance is there, so that you can understand received check and issued check differences. Fine. Now I have given a check. I have given check to you. What you will do? So I want step-by-step process. So like I have given check to you. So then I am at home. I have started to my bike place or my car. Then I have started car and I reached to bank. So like this, I want step-by-step volunteer. What you will do if it is received check? Anyone, please? Raju, Daniel, Panchal, anyone? Suppose I have given check to you. You need to deposit in your bank account. So Panchal, you have started some explanation before that. I want now in detailed what you will do. I have given check to you. Once you received, what you will do? Anyone, please?
Generally, people will check the details whether everything is correct or not, and they'll take and they will deposit to the bank.
I want detailed step by steps. I need pen also here. Okay, I want detailed step by steps, please. Voluntarily, anyone?
So as you were saying, we will be checking the name first.
Okay.
First thing name, and then second thing we will check the date.
Okay.
Date.
And the amount what he has given, we will be checking that amount. If there is any mistakes or not.
Okay.
Amount in numbers and amount in that words, both the things.
Okay. So you have received check, proper check only. Everything is correct. Date and everything is correct. Now you entered into bank. From once you entered into bank, if you want this check, whatever I have issued to you, it should be converted into money in your bank account. Then you have check leaf, proper check leaf. Everything, date, signature, everything is fine. I have not cheated anything. I have given clear information. Now you need to convert this check to your money in your bank account money. Now what you will do? You have entered. Just you have. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah, Daniel.
After going to bank, there will be a challan will be there.
Okay.
So we will take the challan and we will write our account name, account number, and.
Okay, that is not challan. It is deposit slip. Okay, the Form name will
Yeah.
be deposit. Okay.
Yeah, deposit. Say again, please. Deposit.
So you have taken the deposit slip form, the copy
Correct.
of deposit slip form. Okay, then what you will do?
And we will write our name, my name, and then my account number.
Okay, your name,
name, account number, and then the check number. Like what is the check number we are depositing, and what is the amount?
Okay, amount.
And our signature.
Okay, your signature and date. You will enter. Okay.
Yeah, we will enter, and then we will give it to that counter.
So you have taken deposit slip. Okay, then so you will submit to the bank. That's it, or anything action?
After submitting, we will wait. They will give the acknowledgement back to us.
Okay, so there will be two pieces. There will be two pieces. One piece, small piece, and big piece. So you will tag this check and deposit slip together into big slip, and we will submit this in the bank counter, and he will stamp. He will verify, the cashier he will verify, and he will stamp in both places, like big piece and small piece. He will stamp it. He will signature on that one, and the small piece he will cut it, and he will give it back to you. Agree, everyone? So some people may not be imagination. Let me show you what it is. So this is a deposit slip. This is a deposit slip. So you will tag here, back to this one. You will tag here, and you will take the check number, and you need to enter the check number here, and the date, check date, and this is today's date, and this is check date, and bank, from which bank I have received check, and here account number, I need to enter account number, and if it is required, PAN card also sometimes it is required, you will enter, but this is not mandatory. Okay, and amount in words you will write here, amount in numbers you will enter here, and you will signature on this one. Okay, and here also you need to update all the bank account details, date and check number, everything, and you need to sign here. So he will stamp in this place box, in this also he will stamp, and the official government, like bank official, he will signature on this one. He will cut this piece and he will give it to you. What is the purpose of this piece? Small piece.
That is the proof that
This
we are
is
given
your
the
acknowledgement, right?
Exactly. So if it is, in case if it is bounced, if it is reversed, of the check is bounced, then in that case I need to go back to the bank, and I can recheck with my bank. It was deposited so and so date, 3 days back, 4 days back, still it was not updated in my bank account. Can you please verify? So it is a proof. So that is the reason. So if it is received check, deposit slip is most important. Agree with me? So for this piece, okay, for this piece, I can give numbering like 001 or 002, something numbering. Once I have received, I can give numbering. In this check deposit slip, I have check number, that is in the system, it is field called reference number. So if it is a received check in the system, you will not find the field called check. You will find deposit slip. That deposit slip number, that deposit slip, you can give numbering, and check number will be field. The check number is updated in reference number. Because this check is not with you, you have only a reference number. So received check means it is deposit slip. Agree with me?
Yes.
Received check means it is not check with you, it is deposit slip number. In this deposit slip number, you have a reference number. In the reference number, you will enter this check number. Only this is the information with you. And this check numbers, I don't know which check number I'm going to receive. But whereas if I'm issuing check, I have different checks. Fine. So I took half an hour time to understand this one, but it is most useful. It will be most useful in the real-time scenario. Not only this one, in real time, if you are going for a house loan or home loan, if the bank has given some big amount of check, don't put in the drop down in the drop box. Don't put in the drop box, please. So it try to submit in the cash counter. If something is happened or if it is misplaced or something, you have a proof of deposit slip. This piece. Received check, don't put in the drop box, because the security guy, he don't know bank operations. He is a a very blind guy. Means, to be frank, blind means, I mean to say, knowledge wise, he don't have any knowledge in general. So he will suggest you to put it in the drop box. By mistakenly, don't put in the drop box, because for your reference purpose, if you want, it should be there with you. Fine. Okay. Now in the system also the same process. You have deposit slip you can create, and this is issued check. So to understand these things, method of payment is one of the function we need to understand. Method of payment. Okay, now let me explain this deposit slip function, and then I will explain this check number tomorrow. Let us discuss about this deposit slip and those things. Okay. Okay. So now in accounts receivable module, because here received check means accounts receivable, issued checks means accounts payable. You are issuing check means payable, you are paying. This is receiving. So received check means from the customers I will receive check. So accounts receivable module, methods of payment, here let me verify. There are so many things we'll discuss later. Let me create one check received. Okay, check received. So here what I'm doing, offset account type is bank, deposit slip is mandatory, offset account type bank, and payment reference is mandatory. I have enabled 3 checkboxes. Offset account type bank, deposit slip is mandatory, and payment reference is mandatory. These are the things I made it mandatory. I have created one method of payment. I will discuss this in detail most probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow, but I have created one and I made like this. Let me show you the utilization of this method of payment, and then we'll come back here, we'll discuss so much information. Okay, so now accounts receivable module, I'm doing customer payment. So I'm clicking new. This you know already. I did for cash payments. Now I'm doing for bank payment. So if you want two different numbers, so I have selected only customer payment. In real-time scenario, if you want for this customer payment, there are two options you can create. One is customer cash payment. Another one is customer bank payment. So if you want two different number sequences, you can create two different journal names. This is configurable. Okay, this you will understand later slowly, where we can create this journal name and those things. So currently only one for both, only one it is available. I'm selecting, but in future, if you want, it will be you can do this. I will explain you later, not now. Lines. So here I'm selecting, so I have received a check from my customer, one of my customer, suppose from US002, okay, and I have received a check of 500. So if it is received, customer receipt, it is a customer receipt, it is a customer receipt, customer account credit, cash or bank debit. So customer credit and bank debit. So now I have created one method of payment, check received. Method of payment, check received. Okay, so now this is my bank account. So from where it is available, I will discuss. Now method of payment is check received. So if I'm doing like this, check receipt, I'm doing validate, simulate posting, or I can click on post. I'm trying to post. I'm going to get some error messages. Let us understand what is this error messages. So it is telling like deposit slip must be filled in, payment reference not specified. Deposit slip must be filled in, payment reference not specified. So deposit slip you need to enable, payment reference it is check number. It is better to map always. This is 02 June 2020. This is the format it is better to enter. This is check dated. Check is given on 2nd June, but I am depositing on today, 3rd June. This is I'm depositing in the bank, but check number is dated on 2nd June 2020 and check number is this one. I need to enter the payment reference number is the check number and use deposit slip enabled. Okay, now if I'm trying to post, there will not be any error message. Let me click on validate. Just I'm showing you simulate posting without any error messages. It will show like completed or okay. So operation completed, operation completed. That is fine. There is no errors. So what I did, use deposit slip checkbox enabled and payment reference. If you go to bank tab, here use deposit slip I have enabled. So deposit slip number is not updated. That means still it is with the cashier. Okay, now go back to list page. So I'm posting, click on post button. That means I have submitted completely. Now bank tab, still it is not there. Then you can click on functions, deposit slip. So it is submitted today. You can enter, click OK. So if I entered here, this is asking for printing, means a print format. If you want print format, you can take print format, but deposit slip number is generated. It is 001. From where it is generated, I will show you later. 001. I don't want a printout, that's why I'm canceling. If you want, you can take a printout. Deposit slip number is automatically coming. So means the leaf small piece, whatever you have received from bank, you will make it now note down like 1. I can make it like 1 here and making round circle 1. That's what we are doing here. Okay, this is deposit slip number. Let me show once again and we'll discuss once again. Create new customer payment lines. Select the customer. Suppose I'm selecting US 003. So from the customer, the check is $250. Bank, I'm sorry, check received. Okay, so here I'm neglecting this one. I'm just trying to post, I'm trying to click on validate, or I'm posting. It will throw error message. It will not allow me because in method of payment I made it mandatory. That is the reason it is throwing error messages. Even if I'm trying to post, I will get the same error messages. Simulate posting is without posting it will show, and post means it will be posted. So it will throw error message. You are doing mistake. It will not allow you. The same error messages. Now what it is? I need to remember. I need to select deposit slip. Otherwise, the same you can see here. The representation is different. Both are same. Okay. In the bank, you can find payment reference number. Here also you can enter.
This is Raj. I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
deposit slip is something that is being given to us, right?
That piece is given to you. You are putting number, your own number.
Yeah, but when you went to the functions and you tried to generate a deposit slip, right? So is this something that you're going to give it to the customer? Or
no, it is for your reference. No, you are not. It is for your reference because in future, if it is not realized in your bank account, in the bank account, it should be the amount should be credited to your account. Am I right? In your account, the balance should be updated. If it is immediately, as soon as if I submit, the like bank people will not post the balance to your bank account. Immediately, they will not do. They will send this check to HDFC Bank or ICICI Bank, and they will after 2 days or after 3 days you will get it balance. Am I right?
Yes.
Before that, if you want to track it, you need to have some number. That is this number.
Okay, so we
yeah, yes, please.
So we received a check, right? We're a company and we received a check from the customer for the payment.
Okay.
So in that case, you're going to give the deposit slip back to the customer, right?
No. Why you need to give deposit slip? If you want a receipt, okay, you want receipt, yes, you can generate. See, that means I understood. Like now, let me finish.
Okay.
Here it is done. Now functions. So first it is disabled. The reason behind still I have not posted. Let me post. Okay, fine. Now, so here deposit slip, we are updating number. So I understood your intention. If you want, you can take a printout and you can submit to your customer. Yes, you can submit to your customer. If you want, you can take 2 copies This is the 002. You can take 2 copies, 1 copy with you, 1 copy with your customer if you want, for your customer reference. But this is for your reference only. Majorly, it is for your reference. But if you want a printout, receipt printout, usually this will be different form. If you want to give customer, this is a journal. This is journal printout to your customer, that is receipt you are going to give. Am I right? So there are options. These are the options. But usually deposit slip is for your purpose, for your internal purpose. Understood?
Can I see what information does it have on the deposit slip?
Okay, so whatever it is generating, actually like it is available. The format may not be suitable to the customer requirement. You need to do small customizations. Okay, so you can see now. I'm generating screen. Sometimes it may not be generated. If reports are SSRS reports are configured properly, it will show. Sometimes it may not be, but let me see. Yeah, it is generated. Fine. You can see now. As I told you, this is for your reference purpose.
Satya, this is Daniel. One more question. This deposit slip number can be manually entered, or it's like automatic only always?
Yes, it is available in the option, right? In the bank. Actually, I have not explained the bank account. I need to explain. All are interlinked. So if you go to cash and bank management, it is in bank management parameters. Let me click on collapse all, setup, cash and bank management parameters. Usually we will not maintain a manual number sequence, but yes, it is available here. Deposit slip, you have number sequence. So this is a deposit slip number. So usually whatever it is giving, that number I will not follow. I will use the format like, so I don't want 001. From 001 I cannot understand. In real time scenario, what I will do, I will add here. Okay, 1 second. One second. So you have multiple options. One is like continuous number. Okay, if you want manual also, you can maintain manual. So here my way of representation is always I will make like a constant ds. This is my way of representation, dash, like this. This is my best practice, so that deposit slip 001. So if you want, you can make manual also.
Okay, sir, I got it.
Okay. So we'll try with manual. I never tried. Let me try with manual whether it is allowing to enter or not. I never tried, but let me try. Usually we will not maintain manual number sequence. It is continuous. This is the best practice. Because if you are maintaining manually, you need to remember the last number and new number. Am I right? It is hectic job. So whether it is allowing manual or not, I did not verify it. Let me try. So I'm selecting customer. Suppose 201 some amount. I will keep on changing the amounts. The reason behind, if you want to verify the previous one, this one, there will be differentiation. So whenever you are practicing, try to change, keep on changing the data also, so that you can remember. If you stuck somewhere else, in 201 I am getting error message, 300 I am able to post. You can differentiate. People will practicing, whenever they are practicing, they will enter 500, 500, 500 for every transaction. If I want to verify, it is all are 500s only. It will be hectic job. Okay, with differently try to enter while practicing also. So even it is test data, so many people they will enter like test. don't write test. So correspondingly, you can enter whatever you want, something realistic for practicing purpose as well. So it is suppose 25th May 20. Okay, now I'm posting. Click on post. So now in the bank, it will be blank. Let me generate deposit slip. So click OK. So it is not trying. It is not allowing manual entry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it should be automatic. Okay.
That's what I checked now. Let me go back to cash and bank management. Usually number sequences, it will be continuous in general. For few only it will allow you. Okay, so 1 minute. Now I'm generating once again deposit slip. Click OK. Then it will show DS004. This is my best practice. Deposit slip. Instead of only number, I will follow this kind of naming convention in real-time scenario so that it will be useful. Fine. This is deposit slip.
Hi, this is Raj. I have one more question.
Yeah.
So this is when you receive a check, right? So for example, if you're a manufacturing company or something, you receive check directly to the accounts receivable department. Is that correct? Or does it go directly to the bank?
No, it will go to your how it will be go to the bank. It will be like clerk. It will received. Yeah. Tell me now.
Yeah.
What
So
is
it goes to the accounts receivable department, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And if it is wire transfer or something, it goes directly to the bank, correct?
Then in that case, we are updating that directly reference number in the system. Wire transfer is like one more method of payment.
Okay. Okay.
That is another method of payment you need to create. It is accounts receivable. So one more, not cash and bank, accounts receivables. We can create another method of payment.
But so you're saying you will create one more method of payment, and then are we going to do the same way for that too?
Sorry, come again.
I mean, are we going to do the same way, like creating a payment journal and then using the method of payment as wire transfer or whatever that is?
Yes. Here, what is the difference between this wire transfer and check receipt is wire transfer, you are getting amount and you are updating in the system. Okay. Check receipt is you are receiving the check and you are submitting the bank. Opposite, vice versa. So the action is like in the electronic transfer, you are receiving in your bank and you are updating. After that, you are updating in the cash payments, customer payments. So the task is different. If it is a check receipt, you are updating in the system, you are submitting to the bank.
Yeah. So we're depositing the check in the bank, and the other one is we're receiving money directly to the bank. So how does the system here, it knows
system
that
will not
we both the payments?
System will not know, like if you receive because you need to get a notifications, am I right? From the customer, like from the customer you need to get notification for one thing, as proof or something. Otherwise from the bank you will get notification, am I right? Then only you will update those details.
Okay, so once we receive the money, is there any different process that we confirm to the system that this money is settled or something like that?
No, actually, like we need to do one by one entries only. Like, what is your expectation? So here, what is your expectations?
I'm thinking about like How does you know that you made all you entered all the payment journals or whatever it is that relates to that whatever the bank whatever the bank received the money for?
So that is like actually periodically every day or every alternate days or every 3 days you will take bank statement from the bank. If you are doing business, they will give you a print copy, hard copy.
Okay.
They will give a print copy, then from that you can understand. Otherwise your customer may have informed to you some through email or something, and then you are verifying the bank statement.
Okay.
So that is the reason, particularly in India, I'm talking about in India, maybe I'm not sure about other countries. In India, usually this business people, they will do checks only, but not bank transfer. What is the reason? Suppose like there is 20,000 rupees pending from one customer. If you are approaching him, he will not give immediately first. Next, terms of payment is there. Initially, I'm sorry, terms of payment is there. So once it is invoiced in real time scenario, there will be terms of payment 30 days, 45 days, 60 days. So after that only he is ready to willing to pay money. Now it is 60 days. Now if you reach there, a collection agent will reach to the customer and he will tell like, I will give you tomorrow, I will give you day after tomorrow. Then what I will ask, like, give me a check, advanced date check. Means today it is 3rd June, so give me on 6th June, no issues. So 99% scenarios in business, it will be checks a lot, because whenever I'm reaching, suppose I'm a collection agent, I'm reaching customer, I'm asking like, now it is 45 days is over, please pay me the check amount. Then one is a cash check, that is cash receipt, another one is check. So suppose he will tell like, no, I don't have money today, I will give you tomorrow, or I will give you day after tomorrow. So today it is 3rd of June, so I don't have money, I need to pay rent amount, I need to pay salaries, and then this blah blah, there will explain like something. Then give me a check on 7th of June. If it is check, he will give, whether he has cash in his bank account or not, he will take care about that one. He will give you immediately check. You can demand him from to collect the check. Once it is received, like he will call back today, no, please don't deposit today, it will be bounced, I don't have money, wait for another 2 days. Then 9th June I will deposit. Am I right? This will be happened in real time scenario. Like business people, they will not pay in general, I'm telling you reality, in general they will not pay immediately. Making sense? Raju, I think Raju asked me.
Yes, I understand. I still have a little bit.
Okay. If it is receipt, suppose a customer has transferred the amount, then there are two options. One is you will get notification from your customer, like through email or something, I have transferred this much money. Otherwise, how can you know? That is one option. Then you will check with your bank statement. You will take a bank statement. Bank will give you everyday bank statement at the end of the day. In that, if it is credited your bank that amount, then you will enter here physically. That means it is already credited in your account. That means actually in your bank account it is debit, but bank will tell you credit. Okay, so it was already deposited in your account. Then you will come here and you will enter here. So you don't have any automatic mechanism like whatever the customers has transferred through bank. How can you know? Making sense?
So adding to that, so if I got 10 checks today, right, and we are entering here, and then you said you're going to deposit it in the bank, right? And then you said when you deposit it in the bank, the checks, it will take at least few days to deposit the amount, right? So after 5 days, if one of them is bounced or something, right? But you already entered the payment journal, customer payment journal here. So I'm asking, like, how do you tally that information with whatever you entered?
Check reversal, one more function I need to explain you.
Okay.
There is one more functions. I need to, because it is bounced, what I have to do? In the same
Yeah.
manner, yes, please.
So,
Yes.
so there are four checks which are deposited directly. The amount is deposited without any issue. So, and then you get bank statement, like you said. And do you come here and do you do anything saying this amount is deposited in this anywhere in the system, or we don't do anything like that?
So here we are updating it, right? The check, that is the reason we are entering the check number here for your
Yeah, we
reference.
entered check number, but we don't have the confirmation at this point of time.
Once it is received the information from the bank, that's why I told you bank statement you need to receive from the bank. Once it is received, then they will give you information like this is the information they will give you. They will not give you this one. This is your internal information, and it is this is the check number. It was bounced. Right?
Okay.
Then you will do the reversal process. That reversal process I had to explain. I need to explain. I will explain you after some time.
Okay.
So that is also fine. Clear now? Okay. Now today, whatever I have explained, as I told you, if you receive a check, you don't have field called check in your system. That is deposit slip only we have. Deposit slip will have number, and check number will be updated in the reference field. Okay. Today I have discussed about reference number. This is check number as a reference number, and deposit slip. Okay. Tomorrow I will show you vendor payment. So payments, vendor payment, I need to explain. It is not possible in 1 minute or 2 minutes. For vendor payment, because I'm sorry, there is a noise background. So here, if it is a vendor payment, you know the check, that is check numbers. Because whatever you are issuing, that is issued check is check. Okay, this we'll discuss once again tomorrow. I need to explain you a detailed information about this checks, how to do this check. This is you are giving check to your vendor. You are giving a check to your vendor. Okay, there is a method of payment. This checks we'll discuss tomorrow morning on this one.
Sir, I have a doubt in the accounting structure. Can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Here it is not showing to enable the screen.
1 second. I'm just making a presenter.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you need to accept.
Yes, sir. I'm accepting.
Okay.
Are you able to see, sir?
Yes.
Here in the it is showing the row with the department 22 overlaps with the row 21.
Okay. 1 second. 021 you have entered both 2 times.
Yeah.
So that it is asking to.
Yeah. Why you are
Okay,
entering?
sir. Even I had changed that. When I am activating, it is.
1 second. Save first. 24 it is.
Save option.
1
Save
second.
option.
1 second. 1 second. Can you enter the first one is 25 something?
25. Here there is no save option. I am just activating.
Tab. Click on tab.
Tab.
So
otherwise
now,
you have the refresh button, no? In the corner.
Now activate.
Again 225 are coming, sir.
Why? 1 second. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Select 25.
This one.
25. Remove that star. Click tab. Now downside.
Okay.
Second one.
Okay.
Remove that star and make 24, 23 or something.
This one also.
Yeah. make it 22 something, 23 or 24.
24.
Tab. So is it any duplication now?
No, sir. 23, 24. But here 0 I will add. Maybe.
Yeah, you need to add 23 because that numbering convention. Yeah, naming convention. Now click on
here
tab.
24 again. It is coming, sir. 224. It is changing continuously. See.
So click on 1 second. Delete draft. Click on delete draft in the top.
Okay.
Otherwise escape. Yes. Click on yes. So what you did, I don't know. Now tell me what is your intention here. Yeah.
No, I want to
close these error messages now. All error messages. You will get confusion. Close this error messages. Right side cross. Error messages.
No, sir, here
right side.
One second.
Wait. Right side there is star. Yeah. Close that one by one. Close it. Now tell me. So now you want to edit, you can edit now. Okay. You can click edit. You can click on edit.
Active, sir.
Active only. That means delete the function. So whenever you are here, whenever you are making, click on edit once again. Click on edit. Okay. Now it is in draft. Remember? Okay. You can make optional for only one. It is first one you made it optional. 022. 022. The select 022 department 022. Then it is optional. Okay. Remaining are also you cannot make it optional because for 23 it is mandatory, 24 it is mandatory.
I can make it as optional, right? For this also.
So why you are making optional for both? One is enough. If you make it optional, then it will mess up.
Okay. I'm activating. Okay, yeah. Sir. When I'm posting this one, purchase order confirmation, it is throwing an error.
Okay, show me. For which number? It may be. Okay.
Currently, I'm confirming the purchase order. When I am trying to do the confirm purchase order, it is throwing the one error. So that.
What is the error message? 1 second. Expand. Expand.
One or more accounting distribution is missing for the ledger account contains.
I think item group you need to define the accounts.
Okay, 1 second. First, close this one. Close this error message. First, delete that line and recreate. So, is this item you have created? New one?
Yes, sir. I have created.
Yeah. First, select normal item. Any like 1000 something. Then we'll verify whether it is related to that item or not.
Okay.
Yeah. If remaining people, if you want, you can leave. This is T&L topic. If you want, you can stay back, or if you want to leave, you can leave. Okay. $1,000 first.
Okay.
Click tab and verify the price is available or not first. Otherwise, you can enter the price in general. Okay, fine. It is there. Now you can confirm. So before doing action, any action, whatever the error message is earlier, it is there. Remove that close. Okay. Otherwise, you will confuse a lot. Okay. Vendor is not authorized. Okay. Okay, no problem. 1 second. Vendor code is not authorized. Error. Okay. Go back to error account. That is second red one. Click on red one. Expand. Click on
Post.
messages. Okay. So
That's
you have
correct.
created one. Okay. Close this one. Close this. And you did something wrong in the vendor account only. Okay. Close all these things. Error messages.
Okay.
Create a new purchase order. Create a new purchase order. First, let me see what you did mistake, whether it is in vendor or item. So item, there is no issue. Vendor.
Okay.
Select another
Any
vendor.
vendor.
Any other vendor.
Something.
Don't select tax codes. Okay, select US01 or something. US-001. US-101 or 102, anything. Fine. Okay. Click OK. Scroll down. Click OK. So is this your system or your company system?
But it is a demo environment only, sir.
But your people may did something. Okay. First select item 1000. If they are doing some customizations or something, backend development or something, I cannot do anything. Yeah. Select item.
No. It is not a dev environment.
We'll see. Okay. Now save it and confirm. Okay. Now. So operation completed, confirmed. So vendor is correct and item is correct. Now go to that vendor N001, whatever you have created. Go to that vendor. Show me that vendor. Okay, click on that one. Neha Solutions or Neha one? Neha Solutions.
Neha Solutions.
Okay, fine. Scroll down. Okay, fine. You can create one more vendor, one more purchase order with N001 now. From here also you can create.
I need to check this or
it is fine, no issues. Collaboration active, not active. What is this? 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. No problem. Create a one purchase order, new purchase order with N001. Go to procurement tab, create a purchase order. Select the item, 1000.
Same item.
1000 first. Click tab. Vendor is not authorized, find no issues. Click on tab, proceed.
Save.
Proceed and verify the price first. Okay, no issues. Verify the price always.
Price is there.
Okay, remove that error message. 1 second. First. So what is the error message first?
Vendor code is fine.
Not address. It is fine, no issues. It's a warning. Now try to do confirmation. That is completed. Means because maybe accounting structure is not active, maybe that could be one of the reasons. So now do it another item, another vendor, like another purchase order. with your item, your favorite item. New purchase
Okay.
order. From there only you are doing.
Okay. For the different vendor, I will do.
Your wish. What are the combination you want? Your vendor and your customer, your item, if you want, you can do it.
Okay, different vendor and same item.
Okay, you can select your favorite item N001 or something. Now do the confirmation.
Now it is active. Okay.
Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Bye.
Okay, first we need to maintain for the department, we need to give only one as a mandatory.
No. For
One
remaining all, one as optional.
Okay.
Your accounting structure, one should be optional, because optional means whether you want to enter it or not, it is fine. For the second option also you are making optional, so it is conflicting.
Okay.
Two options are not allowed. Mandatory
Okay.
it will.
In any accounting structure, we need to make one as a optional, remaining as mandatory.
Usually it will be one line, or if you have multiple lines, one line should be optional, remaining all are mandatory.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so it is, otherwise it is getting conflict.
Okay.
Because you are entering some amounts like some like 002 or 022 or 023 something you are entering, right? That is the reason.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay, I'm making myself presenter.
Okay.
So team, we will continue once again tomorrow regarding finance at 7 a.m. IST. See you. Bye.
Bye.